Dear students, in my previous lecture, I have explained you about the transitive verbs, and now I am going to explain you about the intransitive verbs. Let's see. Children, you can see over here that the verb is divided into two groups, main verb and auxiliary verbs. In the main verb, it is divided into two parts, transitive and intransitive. I have already explained you about the transitive, and now I am going to explain you about the intransitive. Let's see. Dear children, intransitive verb is completely different from its previous one, the transitive verb that I have explained in my previous video. Okay, why I am telling you that the intransitive verb is completely different, you will come to know after this definition. Children, the verb that does not require an object is called, or you can also write requires an object to make the sentence meaningful is called an intransitive verb. I think now you got it, that why I have told you that the transitive verb is completely different from the intransitive verb, because in transitive verb what we have seen that the transitive verb requires an object, but the intransitive verb, it doesn't require an object to make the sentence meaningful, right? Dear children, let me give you the another definition for this. Okay. After that, I will give you the example which will help you to know about the intransitive verb. Let's write the another definition. The verb used without an object is called an intransitive verb, right? Dear children, the verb used without an object is called an intransitive verb. Let's see the example. Rohan speaks loudly. In this sentence, dear children, the word Rohan is a subject, speak is a verb, but loudly is not an object. Okay, because when you will ask to speak that whom, the answer is not coming. If you will ask what to speak, still the answer is not coming. So loudly cannot be an object in this sentence. Okay, so the sentence is completely meaningful without an object. It means the verb speak in this sentence is an intransitive verb, right? Now you need to write one thing, note it down. In the intransitive verb, an action is only confined till the subject. Okay, it doesn't move over an object, right? Because this verb doesn't require any object, right? Now, my dear children, let me tell you, some of the words is by default used as an intransitive verbs, right? Let's see what kind of verbs. Verbs used as an intransitive verb. Let's see the verb cry, die, laugh, leave, run, go, sit, sleep, stand, etc. Dear children, these verbs are by default used as an intransitive verb. You will say how? Let's see some example for this. They laugh. In this sentence, my dear children, they laugh. The verb laugh is an intransitive verb because it doesn't require an object and the sentence is completely meaningful. You cannot ask, laugh for what? Laugh for whom? You cannot ask. Okay? Because the sentence is completely meaningful by using the verb laugh, which is an intransitive verb. Right? Now, dear children, we will come to know that how we can identify the difference between transitive and intransitive verb in a sentence. Right? My question is, how we can identify given verb as given verb as transitive or an intransitive in a sentence, right? Let's see how. We will ask, but before giving the description, let me give you some example, because with the help of example, you will get it very easily. Example. He rings the bell. He rings the bell. In this sentence, my dear children, he rings the bell. The verb can answer the question what and whom to find an object, right? And now let's see the other example. Sita speaks slowly. Sita speaks slowly. Dear children, in this sentence, verb cannot answer what and whom to find an object. So, children, when the verb can answer what or whom to find an object, then the verb will be transitive and if the verb cannot answer, then the verb will be intransitive. Right, my dear children? Now I think you got it very completely, and with this trick you can find the transitive or intransitive verb in a sentence very clearly. So, my dear children, in these examples, he rings the bell. The verb ring is transitive and in this Sita speaks slowly. In this there is no object is available, so the verb speak is intransitive, right? I think now you come to know this, okay? And this point, transitive and intransitive, you got it very